what's going on? It's Xedos Gaming here. Now, a few people over different videos on all my other channels have been asking, why when I jump and try to play a sound, does it glitch out? Well, there are many ways to fix that. One is to make it so that it only plays it when you play shift, when you press shift. Now that could be, we can do that easily with 2 counters. But first we're going to need a sound, so we're going to just go to the internet, that's my YouTube channel, so just ignore that and put jump sounds mp3, because that's the sound, that's the type of file that Clickteam plays. Let's see if we can get one we can download. That's not the right thing. There, free sounds, okay. Not ads, go away please. Okay, play this. Are these meant to have a sound? I can't actually hear these, which is weird. Let's try downloading one. Alright, okay, I see. You have to be logged in. Okay, we don't want to do that. How about this one? Are these free? Jump. Yeah, that'll do. Okay, so can we download this thing without having to be logged in? Because that would be really helpful. MP3. There, good, we've got one. So all we're going to do is we're going to put it on my desktop here. And then we're going to minimize the index. We don't need that anymore. So go. Now we've got our file. We're going back to Clickteam. We're going to need 4 things. We're going to need an active for your player, another active for your floor, and then one counter? Yeah, 1 counter. Alright, there we go. So go to your floor and press F2 on it and rename it floor. Go to your character, press F2 and rename character. And you don't need to rename your counter. So double click into your floor and just set this to be a plain black box. So there. And there. Now get your character and just set him to be an orange box. It doesn't have to be orange, it can be any colour you want. And go to his movement and change that to platform movement. Okay, so there we go. Now I'm going to show you how this is going to work. So you don't need to do this, but I'm going to. So here's another active. We're just going to stretch this one out. And then click new and set this to be a green box there. Okay, so if we move that down a bit there. So go to Control E or Event Editor. And do new condition, character, collisions, another object, and your floor. Do and drag that down, so that's basically making 2, and change floor to be the green box. And all you're going to do is you're going to put movement, underplay, movement, stop, and drag that down again. Okay, so that's the basics. Now we're going to do new condition, keyboard, upon pressing key shift, sound, samples, play sample, browse, and jump sound. It's an unknown format, which is annoying. What sound files do you play? Oh, there we go. So now if we go into the game, that's playing the sound. And now if you spam it, it will play it. So we're going to fix that. In fact, that would work if you don't have a big jump, but I'm sure here I'll show you why that probably doesn't work. So if we press to go in, I'm just going to show you just don't do this, because otherwise you'll mess your game up. And yes, that no, didn't work. I did that wrong. Okay, so what all it would do is if I change gravity to be 50 again and strength to be 150, once we're jumping, you be able to press it more than once while you're in the air. So we're going to fix that, because that's just horrible and you don't want that. So I'm just going to put that back to 50. Now, I'm going to show you how this works. So you're going to do new condition, counter, compared to the value of 0. And all you're going to do is get that and drag it up onto your 3 here, which will put it into here and then drag it above that. And then all you're going to do is you're going to put here set counter to 1 when shift is pressed. And you're going to do new condition, player, collisions, another object, and your floor. And you're going to set your counter back to 0. So like that. Now what this is doing is it's saying it can't be the jump sound unless you're on the floor. So there. It's not making the jump sound because we haven't touched the floor. This basically stops you, or stops players, if you're giving the game away, spamming the jump sound. So basically, if you watch this counter here, you'll see while it's on 0, like that, when it's on 0, if you jump, it makes that sound. But if it's on 1, so we'll just go up onto the box, there. Now it won't go back to 0 until we collide with the floor again, which means we can't jump. So if I collide with the floor, it's back at 0 here. Press shift, it's 1 again. Now if the green box, you can't set it back to 0 because I made sure that I could show you it. Now if I'm on the floor and press shift, there it goes back to 0 because you collided. So I hope you've enjoyed this tutorial. I hope it really did help you out with your problem with whatever you have been doing. So thanks for watching, guys. Please leave a like, comment, subscribe. If you have a tutorial or something that you want me to show you or help you out with, then just leave a comment and I'll try and get to it as soon as possible. So thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Bye.